by Bayer. Every season, you try to raise the bar to achieve your best corn yield ever, but disease can stand in the way, like gray leaf spot, northern corn leaf blight, anthracnose leaf blight, and southern rust. New Delaro fungicide can stop them. 2 different modes of action work on the diseases for the entire spray interval. The best-in-class dual mode of action residual efficacy for extended performance. It's the help you need for personal best yields. Keep raising the bar with Delaro from Bayer. Always read and follow label instructions.
One-of-a-kind style of Martha Sue Smith. She'll not only update you on things that are going on around the area, but she'll also share with you recipes. It's all a part of the Twin Pikes Report. Enjoy your visit today.
When he was very young with a respiratory problem. I saw Elvis Presley. I was born and bred in the state of Show Me State, Missouri. When you're giving someone your business card, you want it to make a lasting impression. PJ Printing in Louisiana has a reputation of producing and printing business cards that help you stand out to your customers. Plus, they're extremely affordable. In fact, you can get
and enjoying it and saving with morning breakfast deals. Every day before 11 a.m., buy a breakfast entree and get a second one free.
Well, this edition of the Twin Pikes Report is on 9/11. Been an awful lot of ceremonies nationally, a lot of recognition of when we were attacked. It's hard to believe, Martha Sue, 17 years ago.
I have a poem that it's too long, I can't.
Or some little 2-seater plane had gotten off course and had crashed in the middle of the city. There wasn't even any idea in my head, no reference point to think about where we're from. But, when you don't have a uniform and you don't represent a flag. Yeah, although, the World Trade Center, they attempted to bomb back in the 90s, too. I mean, a lot of people were injured then. It didn't collapse the buildings, but it all took place in the underground parking garages. And so it wasn't the first time, but it was when they proved that they really could get to us. And with all of the ceremonies and with Martha Sewell having her poem come in a little while, we have the opportunity. With the hurricane impending on the East Coast, first responders are going to be very much needed. So I think, is probably as important on this day to think about those people that protect us.
I heard on TV that many of the first responders have developed respiratory problems and that from all of the collapsing and dust and
it's unfortunate. Be Pearl Harbor, and that's just stories that my dad told or video reels that I'd watch on history programs and things like that. This is something that, if you're into your 20s and beyond, you have at least some memory of this. Maybe if you were just a little child, just the impression of what happened is with you. So even though it's a national topic, I thought it was worth taking the first segment of the program, and as Martha Sue said, she's going to take the last segment of the program today to reflect on it, because if we are paying respect to our first responders and military in the area, then definitely this is the opportunity to do that. Very quickly, I just want to mention that another honor flight from the land of Lincoln, honor flights are leaving with veterans from 51 communities around Illinois. That's Southern Illinois, Western Illinois. They'll be leaving on Tuesday, the 25th, for their day in Washington, D.C., and then their hope.
From woods to you. They don't sell any meat that is prepackaged in a tray, shipped 1,000 miles, then dumped into a meat case for you to pick through. All their meats are hand-cut right in their shop, wrapped, then flash frozen or sold fresh. Make the trip to Bowling Green to Wood Smoke Meats for your meat purchases. You'll notice the difference. Their phone number is 573-324-2247. That's Wood Smoke Meats in Bowling Green.
Acre to acre, year to year, generation to generation, nobody scrutinizes performance like you do. And acre to acre, year to year, generation to generation, nobody delivers consistent performance like Asgrow, the highest yielding soybean seed in the U.S., offering 100% exclusive genetics and innovation to keep you farming out in front. Ask your dealer how much further you can grow when Asgrow leads the way. Performance may vary. Always read and follow grain marketing and all other stewardship practices and pesticide label directions.
One year it could be moisture stress, another pythium or nematodes. So you need your soybeans to rise ready for whatever the season holds. Now one simple decision provides coverage on 4 fronts. The Acceleron portfolio, fungicides, insecticides, bioenhancers, and an industry-leading nematicide that strikes where nematodes attack. This season, rise stronger with Acceleron seed treatment products. Learn more at acceleronsas.com/rise ready. Performance may vary. It's important to use proper PPE.
And of course, a gunny sack on the west side of Sunset Park, which is in the west end every year, but they're mighty good this year. And don't forget, in Bowling Green on Friday, the Downtown Revitalization Committee is bringing the Food Truck Friday. I talked to the Twin Pike Family YMCA this morning, and I'm correct. You can still get tickets to the annual fundraiser for the Twin Pike Family YMCA. It's a dinner and auction, and this year they're having a Casino Royale. It's a casino night, just an exciting evening, and this will be too. Now you do call the Twin Pike Family YMCA 573-754-4497 and reserve your spot. The tickets are $40 per person, but now keep in mind that each ticket includes a trip to the buffet and gambling. Social hour is at 6 o'clock, the casino games 6:15 to 8:30, buffet dinner 7 to 8:15, live auction at 9:15, and they have wonderful, wonderful things at that auction. They do every year. Plus free entertainment, live entertainment all evening long. Thanks to Dining. I want to mention that the fundraiser benefiting Buffalo Township United Fund, and that's what we call it, Buffalo Township United Fund. It's a 501c3, not for.
I'm just saying.
Your local Napa dealer.
I talk about historical events like 9/11, like Pearl Harbor. There is history all around us. And of course, in our immediate area, we have Mark Twain. We have so many things. And of course, Abraham Lincoln. The Pike County Historical Society. The tour that raises money for that scholarship will begin to get your orders placed in advance. They say if you get an answering machine, just leave your phone number along with your order. They will be there at the Skinner House beginning at 8 o'clock on Saturday the 22nd. And remember, as always, these go pretty fast. Try to be there to pick up on Saturday, October the 6th.
Able Oil Company is a proud supplier of high-quality fuel from Shell Oil. They also have a full quick shop, and they offer fresh deli sandwiches, fruit, Hunt Brothers Pizza, wings, and more. Stop by the Abel's location just off the Champ Clark Bridge in Louisiana or at the location nearest you. The staff is always friendly and happy to help you with any of your needs. Drive the short distance to Abel's in Louisiana, your one stop for fuel, food, and more.
Hi, I'm Deputy Chassie Anderson with the Pike County Sheriff's Department.
And I'm Officer Jennifer Thompson with the Pittsfield City Police.
Together, we serve all of Pike County schools representing the DARE program.
The DARE program allows can't be mixed.
Be mindful of the decisions your teenager is making.
Talk to them.
Be educated.
And don't be afraid to ask for help.
This message is brought to you by the Pike County DARE program.
Together, we can keep our kids safe.
On Saturday, September the 22nd, Raintree Arts Council welcomes back to the Apple Sheds for free, and tickets will be available certainly at the door. They invite you to bring your friends for great music, food, and drink, and there's more. They kindly ask that you RSVP by
The Pike County Housing Authority is accepting applications for their apartments in Perry, Griggsville, Bayless, Barry, Pittsfield, New Canton, and Pleasant Hill. Everyone is encouraged to apply. Pike County Housing Authority is an equal housing provider, equal opportunity employer. Pike County Housing Authority provides affordable, clean apartments, 1 to 4 bedrooms in size across Pike County, Illinois. For information, go to the website with an application or call 217-407-0707.
The Pike County Housing Authority is accepting applications for their apartments in Perry, Griggsville, Bayless, Barry, Pittsfield, New Canton, and Pleasant Hill.
Again, that's Pike County Housing Authority at 217-407-0707.
Do you have headaches? Do you suffer from back or neck pain? If so, I'm here to help. Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Lanham. Our phone number is 285-6300, and we are located right across from the Dairy Ripple. Monday, Wednesday.
As a Rotarian, I'm very proud of the work that's being done with the youth organizations that are known as Interact. There's also Rotaract at colleges too. Interact is active in Louisiana at the high school there, also in their water walk. Participants will be walking with a Rotary Club in Ireland. The Interact Club in Ireland is $20. If you're pre-registered,
leap into your grocery cart. Come on, take us home with you. This is the Pepsi for those who are forever fun. This is the Pepsi.
Invite you to join them for their parking lot party. There's going to be lots of fun this Saturday, September 15th, 1812 West Washington in Pittsfield. They're going to have a special guest, the Illinois
changed today in an endless pile of steel and glass and needs bent, fists clenched. Then, because hands again in prayer, and Jesus wept. The world changed today, but the Word remains the same. The Word that creates, the Word that saves. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that it was good. The light shines in things present or things
2001, so he didn't ponder this. He actually took his thoughts of the moment and put pen to paper and put this beautiful poem together.
It's so emotional when I read something like that. I just think it's beautiful.
And it is a well-written poem, and that's the purpose of poems, is to draw emotion out.
Yeah, well, I'm easily drawn.
Well, you know, I'm glad we've had some time to reflect at the beginning and at the end of this Twin Pikes report on what is a very important topic. I know that for the foreseeable...
I think it's a very powerful message on a day that we all, as you say, whether for better or for worse, lived through it.
You know, life is a lot of experiences. I mean, that's, I sometimes think life is kind of like those lily pads out on a pond where you just jump from one...
Those are your numbers on the RFD Radio Network.